Good morning, good evening, everyone. This is Mr. Mejia, and I am going to show you how to complete your assignments, especially the second assignment of breezing through theory, which I've received lots of questions. So let's get started. First and foremost, and most importantly, is make sure to check your EDSB. Check the news feed in the class page. Don't click on my work because you may be taken to a set of questions and you might not read the article. So on your EDSB, although mine may look a little different than yours, there's a lot of similarities. You should have two assignments for this week. There's the composer assignment, which is a new composer, very similar to the assignment we did last week, just a new composer. If you click on the name, you're not going to see this, only I'm going to see this. Your teachers will see this. You should have a link or a PDF, and it'll open up your assignment. Now, if you scroll to the bottom, you'll have all the questions and the multiple choice answers. Please make sure to read those first. When you read through this, make sure you read all the text, including the factoids, and this sheet that says listen. You don't have to listen to the song to answer the questions. Some classes have been able to access the test, I believe period 2, but most of you have not and have been asking me how to submit. Other students came up with a solution of writing down on a piece of paper just the answers. So number 1 and the correct letter answer, number 2, true or false, etc. on a separate sheet of paper. They've taken a picture and they send me a message. I will accept that. Okay, if you can take the test on EDSB, that would be easier because it will grade itself. If you can't, send me a picture of your answers. Okay, that assignment is pretty straightforward. So we're going to go back into the second assignment, which is breezing through theory. So I'm going to read this for you first. I'm going to show you. For period 4 and for period 5, you are completing chapter 1. For all the other periods, you should be completing chapter 2. So check the title of the assignment so you know which exercises you have to do. Log in through the website, okay? Highlight this link, copy, paste. Command C for copy, Command V for paste into a new browser. You're going to click a new tab. I didn't copy, so it's not going to copy. Command C or Control C for PC users. I'm using a Mac, so it's Command on Mac, and it should take you to that website. This is going to be the username for students, okay? btfun_3423. You can type it out or you can copy and paste. Control C, Control V. And this is going to be the password, Mozart305. That's going to help you log in. Once you log in, there's going to be a screen that's going to ask for your first and your last name, okay? This is in my instructions. So if you don't read and if you can't follow instructions, you will not receive credit. So please do this correctly. When you log in, type in your name, the full correct way to type in your name every time, with capitalizations. So capitalize the first letter of your first name and capitalize the first letter of your last name. Okay, I really shouldn't have to say this, but if you don't do it that way, you're not going to get credit for it. And everyone should be completing 4 drills, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. Period 4 and period 5, you are going to do 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D for chapter 1. All the other periods are starting on chapter 2. So please read your EDSB. Do not just watch this video and assume you're all doing the same work. And then afterwards, you're going to click submit. But let me show you the website now. So my login is already saved and it's different from your login because I'm the teacher and you're the student and we have different logins. But the screen should look similar. So this is very close to what you'll see. I understand that several of you do not like to read, so that's why I'm making these videos. Click on the Next Gen Edition. So this is after you put in the username and the password, and after you've typed in your first and last name, and it's going to ask you to select your class. You might not have these. You might just have a play button. I've already been on this website, so I'm just going to click resume and kind of show you how to get started. Alright, so you might see, this is what you might see first, is chapter 1. That's period 4 and period 5. So let me start with chapter 1. If you click on contents, okay, the first thing you have to make sure is if you're a treble clef instrument, that it's highlighted treble, or if you're a bass clef instrument, that it's highlighted bass. Okay. Depending on which instrument you play and which clef you read will affect the lessons. So a good thing about this assignment versus the last one, the last music theory assignment you did, is that you only have to worry about your clef. So this should be a review. That means I've taught this to you, whether you learned it or not, whether you were paying attention or not, is 100% on the student, on you. So review the lessons. Chapter 1 has 3. After the lessons, let's click on the first lesson so you can see what it looks like. Okay, here's the lesson, and they're very, very simple. Okay, very few words. Please read, or you don't even have to read. You can just click on the audio. And it plays for you. Okay, but watch the animation and pay attention to what the lessons are doing. I don't know if you were able to hear the audio because I'm using headphones, but you'll hear it, of course, when you do this on your own. Then you click on next, and right here it shows you all the lessons. If you just want to see the full page, you can see it as a full page, or you can see it as a slideshow. If you do this on your phone, the really cool thing about this app is that you can access it on your phone, and it has a app version, a mobile version. So instead of clicking here, you would just swipe on your phone. If you do it on a computer, it might make more sense to do the full page till you get to the bottom. Once you finish the lesson, you click done. If I go back to contents, there's going to be a check mark here, meaning that I've done the lesson. Now, that's not the check mark that we're looking for. That's only to help you keep track of what you've reviewed and what you haven't. If you feel comfortable that you don't need these reviews, then you just go to the drills. Notice I'm doing this in bass clef because I know a lot of my treble clef readers are going to want to just watch the video and answer the questions that way. So this is the assignment that you have to do. Okay, remember EDSB. Let's go back to the page. 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. Number 4. Complete 4 drills with a score of 90% or higher to get full amount of points. So you have to do 4 of these drills. For each drill that you get 90% or higher, you get 1 point. And if you do all 4, you get 4 total points, and that's the number of points you get for this assignment. So let's get started. Labeling the lines and spaces. So when you click on it, it's going to show you the exercise, and then you click Start Drill. Okay, you have 2 minutes to complete it. Press Done when you are finished. So here are your note names, and here are the questions. So all you have to do, and notice my timer hasn't started, which is really good. I didn't know it did that until I clicked the first button. Now, just as a tip, okay, these are, if you recognize them, bass clef, the spaces. All cows eat grass. If you're a treble clef reader, you're going to see FACE. Okay? So use this as a kind of guide, as a cheat sheet. Okay? So I'm going to get started, and you're going to see over here the timer is going to start counting down. All. This is cows. Eat. And you can do this however way you feel comfortable. Okay, this is keeping your track right here. You have to get all the way to the finish line. That's why it's called mad dash. All cows eat grass. Okay, so now we're doing the bass clef lines. Great big dogs fight animals. Treble clef, every good boy does fine. You should know that by now. Great big dogs fight. I have one more. Here's animals. Great big dogs, third line, third letter. Great big, second line, second letter. Great big dogs fight. I made it to the end. Click done. 100%. Okay. I don't know if you heard that music, but it was playing in my headphones. So some of you might take longer than 2 minutes, and that's okay. What's more important to me, what's going to get you the grade, is this right here. It's got to be 90% or higher. I believe 90% is also 3 hearts if you want to use that. If you have 2 hearts, you're going to have to do it again. Now, if I had some wrong answers, you could review and it would show you a slash for wrong answer. It's not going to show you the right answer. So at that point, I'd say go back to the lesson and review. But if you got everything correctly, click Submit Drill. If you don't submit the drill, it's not going to record. And that's pretty much it for this. I think just doing this first lesson, you guys are going to be able to figure out the rest. I don't want to give you all the answers. I do want you to learn this on your own. My computer's a little slow right now, so it's taking a while to load. What if I go back to breezing through while I wait for that? Okay, I'm going to wait for this to load. I'm just going to go back in. So this might happen to you. You might have to wait. Looks like I'm going to have to stop my video here. In any case, I hope this was helpful. And if you need any help, message me on ESB, and I would be happy to have a Zoom meeting with you. Thank you, and stay safe, everyone.